それでは第4課の文法を復習しましょう。Let's review lesson 4 grammar. In Japanese, there's a noun sentence and verb sentence. 手紙 is a noun, 飲む is a verb. And we only have two tense, past or not past. Non-past include near future, future, daily habit, present tense. Please pause. Think about how do you conjugate. 手紙です。手紙じゃないです。手紙でした。手紙じゃなかったです。飲みます。飲みません。飲みました。飲みませんでした。Since we all know the verbs, let's review particles. 会います。会います is to meet. あります is to exist. 行きます is to go. Please pause and think about particles. 会います is to meet, but the destination of meet to meet is friend. So it's not 公園。So meeting a friend's location is 公園。It's a actions location. So 公園で友達に会います。In this case, you cannot use え。To meet, it always takes に。To exist takes a special particle combination. Location に sorry. If your also friend work to come to meet you, you can use the mutual action particle と with ですね。と is okay too. Go back to exist. 公園にトイレがあります。There's a toilet in the park. 公園に行きます。In this case, you can use て。ごめん、え。So let's review all the particles. は、が。So, we talk about this a little bit. In the future, if you have an intransitive verb, make sure you take が。お、に、で、の、と。If you want to add the implication of also, make sure you delete は、が、お。Please pause and think about it. 私、日本語、家、話します。The only difference between first sentence and second sentence is 韓国語。私は日本語を家で話します。Because you want to say more after 韓国語、you put more here. 私は韓国語も家で話します。The context looks similar, but it's not. That means at school too, not at Korean too. It's at school too. 私は日本語を家で話します。The difference between first and second is 学校. So it has to be more here, but you cannot delete it. So you need to say でも。私は日本語を学校でも話します。So in the future, you don't see many new particles. You just see a lot of new functions. So は also has a topic contrast function. They has a tool function. But in the future, you see a lot more of に new function. But に has one general image. All the functions you will study in the future is just the additional things. The general image of に is this. You have specific, small, tiny, stable destination, and you're going ahead. So this is the general image. If you have to have a pinpoint, stable, doesn't move goal to use ni. A is similar, but it only shows by which direction you're going. So I'm going that way, I'm going to school, I'm going to east, I'm going downwards. So it only shows the direction you're going, and it doesn't show a goal like ni. So ni, you have to have a very specific, stable goal. This is why you can say 3時に起きます。3時に寝ます。But if the goal is not stable and specific, like 8時間、時々、よく、you should not have ni because you don't have a tiny, stable goal. You have to say 1月18日に、日本に行きます。1月18日に日本に行きます。But you can't say 来月に日本に行きます or いつか日本に行きます because you don't have a specific goal. The goal, it doesn't have to be direction. If you don't move, if the action is non-action verb like ある、いる、住む、泊まる, you also use ni because the goal doesn't move, it's stable. If you do some action at the location like 食べる、する、寝る、踊る、会う, you cannot use ni because the goal is not stable. You have to use the, or you have to make some effect on the object. That's why it's called direct object. さあ、先生に会います。Because 先生 is the destination. You have to move to ask a question, meet a question or ask question. You have to move, so 先生に会います。先生に聞きます。Ask this question to a teacher. If your teacher also move to meet you, you can use 先生と会います。Because it's a mutual action. So if you have a question to the teacher, you use O for your question. 先生にこの漢字を聞きましょう。で、listen to somebody's 聞きます also means listen. But in that case, listen to the teacher's talk. So 先生の話を聞きます。Now you don't move anywhere. You just stay and listen what she says. We tend to use の話, a story of. We don't say listen to a teacher. We say listen to a story of the teacher. 先生の話を聞きます。